Hello everyone, this is Crazy Man CAD. This time we're gonna be making a 3/8 of an inch flange nut, and hopefully it's gonna be going pretty smooth and everyone's gonna be able to understand how to do this. Well, let's start. First thing that we want to do is grab our circle, and we're gonna draw a circle right here. We're gonna go D, enter, and the first circle is going to be 0.75. Enter. We can zoom in, and this is going to be the outside of the flange. Now what we need to do is just copy this circle that we did. If you want to make another one instead of copying, that's fine. I just copy it, and what we want to do now is just change the view. We're gonna extrude the first one 0.04. That's gonna be the thickness of the the flange. I know some more people make this differently, but that's fine. This is just my way to do some things. So for the other part, this one right here, we're going to extrude it to. In essence, the thickness, the height of this nut is going to be 0.3438. So I want to divide that in half. 0.3438 has to be divided in half. So that size is going to be 0.1719. That's what we want in this case. So we have these two figures, and what we're going to do is we're going to put this one, we're going to click move, we're going to go for the bottom, and we're going to click it right on top of this one. See where these two ones appeared? Now we have these two ones, this one on top of this one, which is what we want. Now what we need to do, we're going to go to fillet, click the top one on top, and we're gonna enter 0.375, which is the size of the inside of the nut. We're gonna enter that number, click enter, and then enter, and we're gonna have that shape right there. So what happened is that it made a circle all around it. Well, now that we have these two pieces together, we're gonna go to join, highlight both of them, then click enter, and now we have one singular pieces. You see, those two pieces were fused together. Now they are ready to be worked on different aspect. We're gonna go back to fillet, click this line right here, and we're gonna enter 0.03125, which is 1/16 of an inch. If you want to divide 1 divided by 16th, this is the number that you're gonna get. So that's what we want in this place. We click enter, then enter, and we have another little radius. If you want to see what we're doing, just go to realistic view and pow, right there. So we have that shape right here. Now what we want to do is go back to wireframe. We're gonna go back to our top view. We get another circle. This circle is gonna be 9/16 of an inch wide. So D, and 9/16 of an inch is 0.5625. So we enter that 0.5625, and that's the circle we're gonna have. If you don't enter the D before you can actually give the system the dimensions, you're gonna get double of it. So applying the D before, it's very important. We're gonna make another circle inside this one. This is gonna be a 3/8 of an inch circle. So D, enter, and 3/8 of an inch is 0.375. Just enter it and we have it right there. We got the polygon command. We look for right now you can see it appears with 4. We have to change that to 6. Enter. We look for the center of this hole, click it, go to circumscribed option, go all the way to the outside of the circle, click it, and now we have the shape of the the nut. Go to the square, and this is a very important part. You go to the bottom, click it, and drag it up. As you can see, I go just a little past that that top part, and I try to make it just a little wider than the actual thickness from the first circle and the second circle, and then I click OK, which is that part right there. And now I want to make a copy of it right there. Alright, now let's change the view to this. Now we're going to extrude this one. If you remember, I said that the height of this nut was going to be 0.3438. So that's what we want to put in, 0.3438. That's going to be the height of it. Now this circle right here, we want to make a copy of it. Let's grab the center and put it on the other center. And now we have this section right here. Now, with this square that you have right here, we're gonna click it. We're gonna enter sweep for the sweep command. Click enter, and then B for base. And we're gonna look for the center of this piece right here, which is gonna be here. You see, the system kind of tried to trick me a little bit, giving me this dimension, but this is not what I wanted. So once I can see this little triangle shape, that's my center. You see, now I click it and I click this one right here, and this whole thing is gonna appear. This is an extra shape. If you see what we have right here, it's gonna look really ugly. We have all of this right here, but that's not what you're looking for. Let's keep on working on it. That shape, double click it. On profile rotation, enter 45, which is 45 degrees. It's gonna change the whole shape. Now you can see it. You can go to realistic and you can see this shape right here. This is gonna help you a lot right now. Let's go back to wireframe. Now let's use the subtract command. Let's click our first shape, enter, and our second shape, enter, and now we have that little nice beveled on the sides. We're gonna do the same with this, but this is gonna be just a little different. Highlight it, sweep, P for base, and we're gonna find the center of this top line, which is right here. Now we click this circle. It's gonna give us the same shape. Double click it, profile rotation 45, and we have that shape now. Why it works, why we have to do it differently, I really don't know. All I know is that's the way it works. So if you have an explanation for that, that's great. But right now I really don't have one. So if you can explain that, that's gonna be great. So let's continue. Subtract. We click the first shape, enter. Click the second shape, enter. And now we have that nice looking bevel on the side. We didn't have to bevel both ends, but just for the purpose of explaining what we have to do on both ends, that's what I did. I only had to bevel the top part, but I hope it helps. So now let's see what we have. You can see we have the basic shape of the hex nut. We have the flange, and now all we have to do is just put them together. So the easiest way for me to do it is just I highlight this one. If I try to go the other way and highlight this other piece, there's going to be a lot of confusion in this side. So as you can see, if I would go this way, I'm going to see a bunch of crosses. What I do is that I go on the very bottom, because that's what I want to, that's the center that I want to find, the better bottom. So I just go like this, and I can see it. Now it doesn't matter how many more appear, I know which one is going to be the center that I want. And I go to this one now. I have to find the center of it. I see it, click it, and now I have two pieces together. Now you can see what you have. You see it's pretty much getting close. Now for the final part, we go to this little circle, we extrude it all the way up, just go past that little line, and what you have right here, you can see it, it's going to be going past that side. All we have to do pretty much is just subtract it. We select the first shape, we select the other shape, click enter, and we click enter. Now why we click both shapes? Basically because if we only click one, that shape is going to be taking off just from that one shape, so it's not going to work good for you. So that's why we did it. Anyway, so now we have the shape of a flange nut right here, with the dimensions that we want to use for this one, for a 3/8 nut. So I don't use threads with CAD, basically because my graphics card is not that powerful. So if I do that, what's going to happen is the whole system is going to keep on freezing every, I don't know, 20 seconds. So it's going to be difficult for me to work with it. And basically, that doesn't matter that much. I mean, threads, unless you really want to show them, that's fine. But normally threads are not going to be seen, and that's fine. But I mean, it's up to you. I don't use threads. So yeah, that's how you make a flange nut. If you like this video, please subscribe to us and leave your message in the bottom. I will appreciate that. And if you have any more comments on what to do, please leave us the comments, and we're gonna be working on them as soon as we can. So until next time, this is Crazy Man CAD, always here for everyone. Thank you very much.